Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today I'm here at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort at the Gran Destino Tower, where we are waiting for our minivan to come pick us up, and they're going to take us all over Disney property. We're going to learn all kinds of great things about how the minivan service works and why you should be using the minivan service here on Walt Disney property. You can order the minivans through the Lyft app, and there's going to be all kinds of benefits that comes with that as far as where you can go and how close you can get to certain resorts and to certain theme parks and stuff like that. So I cannot wait to jump on board here. We're going to have a great time. Definitely visit passporttotheparks.com and subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't done so for more great videos. With that being said, I'm going to get you turned around. We're going to wait for our awesome polka dotted minivan to come, and we're going to have a great time doing this. So here's our minivan that just arrived at the Gran Destino Tower. This is number 52. Got the really cool polka dots all over the car. These things are so cool. Got Minnie Mouse with her beautiful bow right on the side. Cannot wait to take a ride. And there we are. There's the Gran Destino Tower. Picture right up out front, which is awesome. All right, and this is great too. Parents, if you are in need of car seats, they actually provide 2 car seats. So really great options. All right, so this is going to be our driver, Chris. I already met him, nice guy, so pleasure to meet you, Chris. Cannot wait to take a ride in the minivan here. And we're going to be going where today?
Jumbo House over at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge.
All right, sounds good. Jumbo House, Animal Kingdom Lodge. So let's do it. All right, so we're inside the minivan now. It's a lot of room. My wife Cindy has plenty of leg room here. There's also the seating in the back available as well. These are cool, nice leather seats, bucket seats here in the back. I got plenty of leg room down here myself. Feels nice and cool and comfortable in here. I already hear a little bit of the Jumbo House music in the background here, which is really cool. What's the advantage over taking a minivan over just a regular Uber?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. One is that you're with a Disney cast member. Most of us have been around for a while, so we do know property very well. Another reason is that we have access to other locations that other services do not. So at the Magic Kingdom, we go up to the bus loop. We actually use bus stop number 8 right now, 7 and 8.
Oh, so it takes you, so you avoid the TTC, basically.
Avoid the TTC.
Okay.
So we go all the way up to the bus loop.
That's good.
Then at Animal Kingdom, we use bus stop 30. At Studios, we're about 300 feet maybe from security. We're as close to security as you can possibly get.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Closer than the Skyliner?
Closer than the Skyliner.
Awesome.
And then at Epcot, we're in the middle. We're right next to the taxis there in their drop-off loop.
Okay.
So we're closer than a lot of the buses are to the main entrance of Epcot.
So now I've heard, and this is a big one for us because we've always had an issue trying to get to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. It takes like an hour and a half to get to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review from wherever you're at. So
yeah, because of it being Disney, we've got access to go all the way back up to the bus stop back there by the settlement. So we get pretty close to Hoop-Dee-Doo and Trails End Restaurant.
That's great.
There, so you don't have to use internal transportation. And also with Fort Wilderness, we can go to any of the loops and do direct pickups.
Okay.
And drop offs.
It's more of a one-stop. You don't got to go to the Magic Kingdom, get on the boat, and get off the boat dock. We did that once, and we got caught in a pouring down rainstorm, and it was just horrendous, and we were soaking wet through the whole Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, but it was still awesome. But it's really nice to know that you can get some better front door service there. So the ride is really nice. Beautiful cars here.
Yeah, this is a 2018 Traverse.
2018 Traverse. There's a multiple charger port back here, so you can extend this back to anywhere in the car. Different chargers for all different types of phones, it looks like there. That's a cool idea. I want one of those in my car. Got your own temperature controls back here as well. It feels nice and comfortable in here right now. And we're just going to be passing by the Animal Kingdom. We're going to head back to the Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Chris is a good driver. I feel nice and comfortable.
Thank you.
So we're heading right into the Animal Kingdom. That didn't take long at all. Right through the front gate. What do you think so far? You like it?
Yes.
Like getting carted around?
It's cool.
That's cool.
It's so pointing.
She hates being on camera, so that's why I put her on camera. So this is nice because you can bypass where the buses would drop you off, and they will take you right up to the front entrance. This is definitely riding in style. Right into the Jumbo House. Look at that, front door service. So there we go. There's our minivan now right in front of the Jumbo House at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That was really a fast, luxurious, comfortable, nice and cool ride over here. These things just look so awesome. Plus, you know everybody's looking at you when you go down the road. Everybody's like, hey, there's the minivan. There's a Minnie Mouse going down the road. It's so awesome. And there's another one, see? They're very, very popular. There's more people enjoying the minivan service. All right, we're going to jump back into the minivan. We're going to head back over to the Gran Destino Tower. My wife probably hates that, watching her climb into the car. So the sunroof opens up, and you can see Minnie Mouse through the sunroof as well. That is very cool. There's actually another one right above us. Does that one come back? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Trick to it.
No Minnie back here.
No Minnie there, just the one in the front. But it's cool that you got the dual sunroofs though.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we were just chatting about the music tracks inside here. There's a music track that coordinates with each resort and each one of the parks. So no matter where you're going on property, you can hear the music that corresponds with that. So that's really cool as well. And Chris can put it as loud or as soft as you want, depending on what your tastes are and what your mood is for the day. If you want to hear some rockin' tiki birds, or if you just want to hear just silence, you can just talk to the driver and they'll make that happen for you. So Chris is also going to take us through the Animal Kingdom itself, show us where the drop-off area would be for the Animal Kingdom. Looks like they take you right up close. Cool, we get to see a Lion King bus. So the minivan will take us to bus stop number 30, which is one of the closest stops to the entrance, as close as you can get over in the bus stops here. So there's even a sign here for it. This is number 30 minivan. All right, so now we're heading back towards Fort Wilderness Resort. This is a huge, huge benefit to get back to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. We're going to see how we can just go all the way back. Normally, if you're taking an Uber, they would drop you off in the outpost area, and then you'd have to take the busing, the internal transportation to get back to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, Pioneer Hall. So looks like we're going to bypass that and go all the way back. So huge, huge benefit if you want to go from your resort or one of the theme parks to definitely take a minivan to get to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. So normally you'd be dropped off in the front area here in the outpost, and then you would have to jump on a bus in the outpost here, and then the bus would have to take you back to the Pioneer Hall. But luckily enough, on the minivan, we can bypass that. We're going to drive right into Fort Wilderness and all the way back to Pioneer Hall, which is very, very cool. Just passing by the Meadow Trading Post. It's where you can find the canoes and the fishing and Segway tours and Chippendale's campfire. So they'll also drop you off right here if need be. Anywhere you want to go inside Fort Wilderness. Just pull right into Pioneer Hall here. It's basically front door service. So if you come into the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, Trails End Restaurant, Crockett's Tavern, Wilderness Arcade, Mickey's Backyard Barbecue, Settlement Trading Post, the marina is back here, all that great stuff. So this is awesome. Brings you right back here. So we're going to leave Fort Wilderness and we're going to head over to the Four Seasons, which is over in Golden Oaks. And this is a really great opportunity to use the minivan because there's really no other Disney transportation that goes back into the Four Seasons. So if you want to get from the Four Seasons to the Magic Kingdom or to Epcot or wherever, the minivan service is a great opportunity to do that. Minivan can go right into the Four Seasons, pick you up and take you wherever you need to go. So this is kind of a first experience too. I've never actually been back through the Golden Oaks area or the Four Seasons, so this is going to be pretty neat to see through here. This is beautiful back here so far. Oh wow, there's a statue of Ariel and Flounder and Sebastian. Let me zoom in on that. A lot of beautiful homes back here heading back towards the Four Seasons. Now the minivans can pick up from private homes back here as well. These houses are incredible back here. Beautiful lakes. This is definitely some Disney living back here. Looks like we're coming up to the Four Seasons. That is a beautiful resort. Again, front door service from the Four Seasons. Private minivan to whatever destination you're going to go to. I would take any one of these homes back here. concierge and the resident clubhouse back here. So now we're going to head towards the Magic Kingdom. Another great benefit of the Disney Minivan is to bypass the transportation and ticket center. Normally, if you were taking an Uber, they would drop you off at the transportation and ticket center, then you would have to take either the ferry over or the monorail to get over to the Magic Kingdom. Now the Minivan will take us directly to the front of the park into the bus stops, pretty close as well, so we're going to see exactly where they'll drop us off. So this takes us all the way up World Drive. We're going to pass the Contemporary Resort. And how great is this? It's going to be front door service right to the Magic Kingdom. And hey, cool, we get to see a little bit of Tron construction too coming in. Space Mountain. So this is exactly where the buses would drop us off. See the monorail going by. This definitely beats coming over from the TTC. So bus stops number 7 and 8 here at the Magic Kingdom. And they'll pull right in. That front door service. It's just a really quick walk right over to the Magic Kingdom. This definitely makes it worth it. All right, Chris has been awesome driving us around. We're heading back up World Drive now. We're gonna head back to the Grandestino Tower. So here we are back at the Grandestino Tower. That was an amazing ride all over Disney property. Had a lot of fun. And again, this was minivan number 52. If you ever get the chance, maybe you ride in 52 as well, but any minivan that you ride in is just going to be a wonderful experience. We had a great time. And of course, Chris was awesome. One question that everybody always has is gratuity. Can you tip these drivers? Absolutely you can. If they do a great job for you, take care of them. Bartenders, waiters, and definitely the minivan drivers. They do awesome work here, so you can definitely tip them. We're going to do that right now. So yeah, come on, because he's awesome. Chris is awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, so how cool was that? That was so awesome riding all over Disney property in the minivan. Actually, the best part was when like little kids were pointing because they know you're riding around inside Minnie Mouse. It was so much fun to do. Chris was awesome. Thank you so much, Chris, for taking us around. Very knowledgeable. All of the minivan drivers are very knowledgeable, really great people, so you're not going to go wrong booking the trip. So definitely go to the Lyft app, book your minivan. It's really going to save you a lot of times, especially in those circumstances with going to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review or maybe resort to resort for dining reservations, or even just to get closer to the parks. It's just such an awesome service. The inside of the vans are so beautiful, really climate controlled. The music was a lot of fun, and it was just overall just a great experience. So highly recommended. We had a lot of fun. Hope you guys will too. Check out passporttotheparks.com and definitely subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't done so. It's very much appreciated. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified whenever I do post videos. Until the next time, enjoy your next stay here. Enjoy the minivan and have a great day. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.